I'm shy. I am very shy. Can I be an actor? This is probably the most frequently asked question of them all. And today, in this video, we're going to try to provide a short answer and some reasons why it's okay if you are shy and you want to be an actor. So please stick around. Hello, I'm Alex from Instant Theatre Berlin. Can I be an actor if I'm shy? Already the formulation of the question is interesting because you know you are shy and yet you feel naturally drawn to acting. You feel attracted to discover acting. Deep inside of you there is already some sort of knowing or knowledge that acting might be useful for you. And why is that? Well, probably because you saw actors being like these very attractive creatures on the stage and they get so much attention from everyone and you just want to be like them. This might be one reason. Or it could be that you see actors being able to express themselves so fully in a way that you're never capable of, where they show all their feelings and they show their emotions, and so you want to do that as well. Which is perfectly legit, but you see, you kind of already have the answer within you at this precise moment. Can I be an actor if I'm shy? Well, if you feel attracted to that, why couldn't it be possible for you from any starting point to do what you want, just in general? But let's try to narrow this down. Imagine all those actors, all these role models that you have, that you see on TV, on series, or if you go see some theater shows, you see them all and they are so clear when they speak, they're so expressive. Can you picture them 20, 30, 40 years ago when they first started? Do you think that these teenage boys and girls, were they the same? Were they behaving the same as they look today, as they behave today? Well, no, it's a process, right? They were just naturally drawn to acting. They're coming from very different backgrounds, just as you happen to be attracted to acting. Usually, when you start doing something in your life, you just follow an initial interest, an initial disposition, so to speak. We as humans are so very focused on achievement. What can I get out of that? And so it's very quick for us to feel, to feel that we're not good enough. Instead, in my personal experience, why I started acting, why I went on with acting, why I transitioned into directing and teaching, acting is a journey and it's a personal discovery. So there is a lot for you to discover, which leads to the next point I want to make in this short video. The shyer you are, the more you have to discover. See, our personality is only visible to a point, Imagine it's some sort of iceberg and the tip of it is the personality that people can see from the outside, It's what you show to the world, the tip of this iceberg. So below this level, there is a lot more material there, but it's normally underwater in this iceberg metaphor that we're making now. So anything that lies under that line is basically your potential. It's all the stuff that you didn't start to discover yet. All the stuff you could work on, that you could improve, but you still didn't start to explore. So when you, as a shy person, you're looking at the tip, out of the tip of this iceberg, you feel that below, underneath you, there is a lot more to discover, some stuff that is kind of pushing in order to jump up, in order to become visible. And this is why, in my personal experience, shy people have a lot more potential than, for example, very outgoing, sociable people to begin with, okay? Then, of course, when you refine, you discover the technique, you can make whatever you want with yourself. But in general, there is a lot more to discover from shy people in terms of acting than from a person that has already an established outward character, so to speak. I hope I'm making myself clear, and I hope some of this info is making sense and is helpful for you. So as a shy person, you're more attracted to the idea of acting because it will force you to express yourself in ways that are making you uncomfortable, but that you feel they are going to reward you with some self-discoveries, okay? Like, I'm usually very soft-spoken, but I would like to play a dominant character because, you know, I feel I saw it from other people and I feel there is something for me there. Or the other way around, there are emotions you are familiar with and some other emotions that you don't know at all. If you're just starting, or if it's just popping through your head that you would like to try out acting, but you're too shy, my answer, and I get a lot of emails about that from people prospects who would like to join my courses, blah, blah, blah. And I always say, yes, you can. And in my experience, the majority of people who went on to become professional actors, they start from a shyness, because shyness is also meaning you have the need, a strong need to express yourself. So it's like, I want to get rid of this limitation, something that is limiting my daily life. So boom, acting comes in as a helper. A shy person will be, in my opinion, still very, very, very motivated to improve, to change, to learn. So keep this in mind when you are thinking, you're in your room and you're thinking, oh, would I make a decent actor? Would I be good enough? This formula good enough that we all have, and we should try to get rid of it as much as we can. Think about it in a positive way. Personally speaking, I would never imagine that one day I would be able to speak so clearly in front of a camera, because when I was 16 or 17 years old, I was really, really shy. I was always feeling unease in situations, didn't have a strong personality at all. I was quite weak, always feeling out of place. So I know why shy people go into acting and what are the reasons behind it. But I have to say, under my iceberg lied some potential. By studying acting, by getting close to performative arts, I allowed to pop out. And I hope this can be sort of inspirational for you as well, to try and do whatever you feel you want to explore, because there might be something in for you. Talking about this, just a second. So just to finish off this short introductory video about shyness and acting, the first chapter of my short book, And Acting for All, and you can find the links below. In the first chapter, I talk exactly about my personal experience. I talk about how I was when I first discovered acting and why this journey was so relevant for me as a person in my personal growth. I just hope that this information can be a little inspirational for you as well. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below and maybe I will answer with a follow-up video. Okay? Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye. And buy my book.